Have you ever sat down as a personal trainer and thought, I'm doing lots of things, or appear to be doing lots of things, but my business does not seem to be growing? Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you a simple 5-minute exercise that can help you to accelerate the growth of your personal training business. Okay, so this 5-minute activity needs to happen at the end of your working day, whenever that is. That could be at 3 p.m. school pickup, it could be 6 p.m. in the evening, it could be 9 p.m. It doesn't really matter when it is, but you want to block this 5 minutes into the end of day. And what you're going to do is just check what's coming up for the next day. I'm going to suggest 3 things you need to have on your checklist. You can definitely change these if you want to, but these are 3 for a starter for 10. So the first thing you're going to check that you've got on your diary to do for tomorrow is client attraction. What activities have you got in place tomorrow to help bring new clients into your business, whether that's sending out emails, writing emails, whether that's contacting joint venture partners, recording videos, or doing social media posts, whatever it is, and whatever you currently do to get eyeballs on your work, have you got that planned in to your daily schedule for tomorrow? Because if it's not planned in, it's not going to happen. So that's number 1. Number 2 is getting back to your existing clients if they've got questions that they need answering. One of the worst things you can do is not get back to your existing clients, because it just shows them that your level of care and attention in them has dropped since they've signed up, which is a terrible feeling to have as a client. So you need to be diligent in getting back to clients. Having said that, you need to set some boundaries as well, because far too many personal trainers out there, I see them and I've heard about them and I've spoken to trainers who have done this. They're getting back to clients on a weekend when they're walking in the park with their kids. They're getting back to clients on a Sunday evening when they're trying to wind down and maybe watch a Netflix show or something. You do not want that. You want to have specific boundaries. So by all means, you can be saying to clients, look, send me your questions, your emails, your boxes, your WhatsApp, 24/7, 7 days a week. But understand, these are my working hours and this is when I get back to you. So they know they can contact you at any time. They haven't got to wait for a specific time, but they also know what your working hours are, and that will keep you sane, it'll keep professional, and it'll actually get you a lot more respect from your clients as well. And then the third thing I think you need to have on your diary, and this one's a bit more of a rotational one, and it's basically having time in your diary for either personal development, because we need to be developing ourselves all the time, whether that's personal development in terms of your own mindset, whether that's business, whether that's something to do with your program, but some form of personal development, or something to do with service development, which I just touched on there. So one of those 2 activities needs to be in your diary. Now, I've given you 3 things there. I'd be interested to know what you think should be in your 5-minute check at the end of your working day. Comment below what that should be, and if you'd like some help with some of this stuff, I do offer a free strategy call. You can click the link below this video, answer a few simple questions, and we can jump on a call where I can give you some specific advice about your particular business situation right now regarding either attracting clients, trying to convert clients, or getting them better results. So find the link below the video, click on it, and book yourself in for a call. Bye for now.